Good evening, wonderful people. It is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Of course, as we always say, it is a blessing to be here in the land of the living. God saw fit that we were here tonight. It could have been another way, should have been another way, but He saw grace and mercy for you to be here tonight. Do me a favor, let people know that we are live right now on the Facebook page of Sunshine Camila. We are on the YouTube channel. This is the name of the show, Keeping It Real Conversations with Sunshine. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, we are live on Twitch, and we are live on X, formerly known as Twitter. Tonight is almost back to the beginning for me. This young man right here is a big part of what you vibe to every week. Also, he is one of the funniest dudes I know, and he don't even try. He's a great actor, great father, great friend, mentor, all these wonderful things that I could go on and on and on about him, but we'll get into that later. As you know, I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You are literally one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny, proven over and over again since I started this show in 2020. We are moving along. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it's been that long. However, tonight, as I always say, I believe, and I have some of the dopest guests on this side of heaven, and tonight is no different. So let me get into this man's bio, and then we're going to talk about it. If you're listening to this wonderful vibe music on my theme song, this is the man who wrote the song. Y'all, all the compliments that you guys give about this music. So let's get into his bio real quick. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Larry, you ain't stuck, are you?
I'm here. You was rotating and radiating for a minute. I was in outer space, but okay, you good.
All right, Larry Jackson is a Detroit-based actor, songwriter, and creative powerhouse dedicated to faith, family, and community. A 12-year Navy veteran, proud father of 2 adult children. He stars as Detective Dennis Leland in the to-be crime drama Cover Up. Writes under Shift Media Music Gospel and serves the city by running church sound and graphics for Detroit's hottest improv shows. Let me tell y'all something. It's a good thing to have favor. It's favor, you can't really explain it. You be like, why me? Why not you? One day, Larry decided, hey, I'm going to write a song. Matter of fact, he gave me 6 versions of this song. I let the audience choose which one was best. When I heard the lyrics to this one, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely all me. For real, for real. If I don't know nothing else, I know this is me. So tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing one of my close friends. But before I do that, Village, wherever you are, you know what you gotta do. I don't care if you're shopping. I don't care if you're in your living room, wherever you are. Is you crying?
I'm getting ready.
Get out of here. Anyway, I need y'all to stand up, raise your hands all the way to the sky, and get ready to say what I need you to say. If you're in your car, I need you to safely pull over, pull down the music. I need you to get out if you can. I need you to stand up, put your hands up all the way up to the sky, and I need you to scream to the top of your lungs. I need you to welcome Larry Jackson to the show tonight, y'all.
Well, thank you for that awesome invitation or Introduction is what it's called. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Uh, Sometimes you never know where relationships will take you. You know, you meet people just one times. What is this all about, and how will this person impact me? So yeah, you just never know. This is great, full circle moment. I know it's been a while since we talked, so it's been so much going on. I'm just glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so I usually tell the people how we met. Good evening, family. My apostle is in the building. Apostle Shadana Marie Anderson Bradley is in the building. New Beginners Worship Center is in the building. All my family is in the building. Come on, come on. Keep on sharing it. Let's
All
run
of
this
them.
up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. However, I met Larry at a casting call. And so happenly, some of the group from Perilous Times was there. We were all sitting. It was so crowded. Oh my God, it was so crowded. We were casting for a couple of movies for Joe Smith. Who else was in there?
I don't even remember.
Uh,
No,
what's
it was
the one?
just Joe. It was just Joe.
It was
You've
for
been
his
on for
movie,
me.
but there were several ones in the industry was in the room judging.
Okay.
So eventually, me and Larry end up sitting next to each other, and history has continued to write itself. He had me laughing. You would think that we have known each other for umpteen years. And the energy that this man brings to a room to make everybody comfortable, to make people feel important. He does a great job at this. Um, and he has been doing some wonderful work. I almost say ministry. And this is one of the titles that I said is feed the sheep. Um, and we're going to talk about that. And he mentioned something about having the impact, your impact in the world. What is your purpose? Why are you here? And um, the journey that I've had with him has been amazing. Um, we need more of Mr. Jackson in the world. Um, I've never seen him angry. I never seen him upset. He's always laughing. He's always, I mean, I don't know what he be doing, but I know it's the Lord. That's all I can say. I know it's the Lord.
Mhm.
Um, so let's get into this real quick. Again, I said thank you to everyone that is here. Please share the broadcast. I thank everybody for being here. Feed the sheep was from First Peter chapter 5, I believe. I wrote it down somewhere. Yes, First Peter chapter 5, verse 2. If you didn't know, Mr. Jackson, this is what you be doing. Feeding the sheep. Now, a lot of people don't think that they're doing this because they're not in a pulpit or they don't have an
Mhm.
official title as preacher, pastor, whatever you want to call it, in front of your name. However, which is one of my favorite words, Mr. Jackson, you have been feeding the sheep.
Really? I mean, I like to eat myself, so you know, I might as well feed some people while I'm doing it.
So let's get into empowering. I've been watching you as well as I have experienced your feeding the sheep, literally, of this wonderful home of and wonderful food for a football game. And the atmosphere, the hospitality, all of these wonderful things, this is what you encounter. But there's something that you do. Is it every Saturday or
No, it
once a month?
is the I usually do it once a month, the second Saturday usually, except this second Saturday because I'm gonna be out. Usually second Saturday of every month, I do a breakfast for men. So just want to end the. Go ahead. You want to say something?
No, I need you to repeat that. It's for who?
It's for men, men, men's only. Yeah. So I get brothers together. I call it brothers breaking bread. So I just wanted to get brothers together with like minds. I feel like I have a dope group of people in my circle that I'm connected to. And I want other brothers to be able to meet them. I also want brothers to be able to network. So a lot of times we'll go around the room. I'll ask people to share what they do because a lot of times we're sitting amongst people and we don't even know what they do. So I've had several times where maybe a couple of friends they connect like, oh, you do this and you do this. Exchange numbers and they utilize each other's services. They've going into doing some music together. So it's great. I love doing it. So it's my heart to be able to help men in that capacity.
Again, the feeding the sheep part. Again, you don't have to have a title, you don't have to have a pulpit to actually feed the sheep. One of the things about a shepherd is he has to have the heart to serve. It's a heart thing. So if you didn't know, this is what you do because it's in your heart to do. There are so many people who unfortunately are selfish with themselves that they don't think about other people. They don't think about what my impact on this earth can do to help another person. I'm glad that you said those words of you just don't never know the impact you have on other people.
True.
So you wanted to talk about a post that you placed about or for you discovering how somebody interacted with you and their impact that they wanted to tell you you are to them.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
So sometimes you just never know how you impact people. I can go back to a situation. I don't even call it a situation. I had a friend of mine. We were not saved at the same time, and then I got saved and moved. Then I moved back to Detroit from VA, and I remember calling up some friends, and I had lost contact with this guy. And I remember calling up some friends. I was like, man, I'm coming back to VA to come visit. And it's like, man, let's make sure you get with Mike. His name was Mike Jones. And so they called up Mike and they said, man, go to that church you used to go to. I used to invite Mike to church and he would not come at all. It was like trying to get a cat in the bathtub. And Mike would not go to church. But then I had impacted him so much that he started going to the church that I used to go to. And I never knew that until we had the conversation. So I said that to say that a lot of times you'll do things for people or you're just being you and you don't know how it affects other people. And so my purpose, I love to connect with people. I love to leave people in a better place than I found them. So I'm always willing to give and share of my heart. So I also said that to say that sometimes it's scary to be able to not necessarily know people that well and want to do stuff for them. And so I remember I was my first play. So I was in the play and I had this video created as a promo for the play. And so I talked to the director. I was like, hey, here's this video. I paid for it. I wasn't asking her to pay for it or anything. She was like, well, why would you do that? Well, I'm supporting it. I'm in it. So I'm believing in it. So I want to support it. So it was something that I didn't think was a big deal, but for others, it was a big deal because it seemed like most people wanted something, but I didn't want anything. And so that is, I mean, I feel like that's one of my struggles right now is I'll do stuff for people. If we connected, I don't know how to charge you. I'll do stuff because it's in my heart. So I want to give. So I'm not thinking about how can I make money from it when we connect. For somebody else, it's easy. But for people I'm connected to, I just want to give. And I'm not looking for anything in return. So I do stuff for people all the time and sometimes it just feels weird because I don't necessarily know them like that. But I believe once we connected, I want to help. Like, how can I help? I can't tell you how many people I've reached out to say, "Hey, man, what you doing? How can I help you?" And a lot of times it's like, "Huh? Why would you do that?" I'm just believing the God in you, and so how can I help? So I reached out to some people to a group. It was like, "Hey, how can I help you get to the next level doing something? I'm not trying to charge you anything, but how can I?" So that's my heart.
But that's a good quality to have, because again, what's inside of us is usually what we have to give. I always say my giving, whether it's time, money, whatever, it keeps my doors and windows open. I'm not selfish at
Mm-hmm.
all. And
Mm-hmm.
so every time, either if the cupboard gets low, he replenishes when I'm not even thinking about it. You text me out of the blue, like I'm just checking on you, and I'm like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Larry, oh, how are you?" And we just had a candid conversation. It's like we're still connected, regardless if I don't talk to
Mm-hmm.
you or I don't see you all the time. But when we share things on social media, I'm liking, I'm sharing, and I just think you're a dope person. At the end of the day, you're still a shepherd. You're still doing the will of God, regardless if you package it a certain way, if things like that. You're blessed, even with in the filming industry. You in some dope stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
you're always getting calls on doing things. So it's still what you're doing is still being paid back by God, not by man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
And unfortunately, so many people have been taken advantage of that they're scared of people who really genuinely want to help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like we don't
that
have
is.
a hidden agenda.
Yeah, I have no hidden agenda, and I just want to help, and however I can. Because I mean, and so what's also crazy is that I have these moments of thank you. So I'll name a person. So Kamal Smith, for one. I remember he let me be a part of his project, and I can't even tell you how many times I said thank you. He was like, "Oh, you don't tell me thank you, you earned it." But I always feel like I need to tell people thank you because you didn't have to. So yeah, yeah.
But
And
it,
it sometimes it feels, again, I go back to this whole weird thing. I mean, I might have told you 10 times thank you. You're like, you only have to tell me once. But what's also interesting about that, on the flip side, I'm the same way. So I'll do stuff with people, and somebody will say, thank you. I'm like, you don't have to tell me. It's good. This is what we do. I'm your people. We connected. I'm here to help. And so I'm here to do it for you. And so people will tell me, thank you. So
before we get off of this help part, can you tell the people why on earth did you decide to write me a song for this show? Like, where did that come from?
I don't know. I mean, you did. I think you, I ain't gonna lie. I think you threatened me. I think that's what happened. I think you threatened me is what really happened. I think. No, you didn't. No, I know you were doing the show and I was doing music and I said, man, I think it would be dope since you didn't have a theme song. Like let me write something. Let me see what if you like it. So I was a part of the giving. So I wanted to do it. Because I for dope people, I like doing stuff for dope people. So I thought you were doing something dope, and I felt like I could help in some way, and I tried to do that, and I did. You liked it, so that was my payment for it. Yeah.
Yes, so many people really, really love this theme song. This has actually happened to me twice. Someone else wrote me a song. They were bored at work and just decided to write me a song. It was no music. I mean, it was no words to it, but it was musical. The just the instrumental. And I was like, oh, that's dope that you was thinking about me to, upgrade the
I
show.
mean,
That was
this song
cool.
wasn't as dope as mine. I know that. Anyway, but
Say
go ahead.
what?
I know they song wasn't as dope as mine. Just yeah.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole on camera. I'm not.
Oh no, we can go off camera. Hit
I'm
the
not.
hit
I'm
pause.
not
We can
fooling
talk.
with you.
I'm sorry.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
that song was wonderful. That was a great song.
So again, I stated that Larry wrote 6 versions of a possible song for my show. And I was like, which one I did the piece? Like, no, you can have all of them. I said, what? So when I heard the one that I play every week, and I also got opinions of the audience, this one was the one hands down me all day, every day. And
Hmm.
again, I have said I've been appreciative of you and that the fact that you believe in me and what I do
Hmm.
is beyond words, beyond because when I get to where I'm going, I'm taking this song with me.
Well, take it, and then maybe you can take the other 5 with you too. So you'll have some songs. You got songs on songs. So
I do
take it.
have songs,
Yeah.
but
Now
it ain't
maybe you
impactful
can.
like this one.
Okay, we can come up with another one. We'll have
Praise
something
the
else.
Lord. Yeah, you and the Lord.
Hallelujah. Yeah. So I did it. I did it out of the kindness of my heart to help support your ministry. So this is your ministry. So I wanted to sow into your ministry.
You better say it. You don't have
I
me
know.
get off this couch.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like being able to sow to people. You just you just never know. So to go back to the whole blessing thing, I do so much stuff behind the scenes that people don't even know about. It's crazy, and I don't do it. I guess I get joy out of doing it. I mean, I remember I can't even tell you how many times I've gone to the grocery store and be like, I feel like the Lord saying, pay for this. And so I pay for people groceries and gas because I just felt led to do it. And I don't do it to try to get ahead. I'm just sowing seeds because to your point earlier, it does come back. It does. And a lot of times it comes back from people that you don't even expect.
Yeah, that's how God works. Sometimes it's not even what even if you sold in time, if you sold in money, sometimes the blessings come back not the way you sent it out. God knows best. It could be your health, it could be somebody close to you. You just don't know. All you have to do is plant, do your
Mm-hmm.
part, give, do your part, and you'll see the many things that's going to come from one mustard seed, from one faith. Like, come on now, you living in this moment, you don't have to want for nothing. You can have
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want. Guess why? Because you're allowing God to live inside of you. You are doing his will. So the word say in John 15, ask
Mm.
what you will. and I'll
Thanks.
give it to you because you are feeding my sheep. You are doing what I asked you to. Again, you don't have to do it from a church. You don't have to do it from a pulpit. Your everyday life is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
am I surprised? Absolutely not. When I might be looking on some Tubi stuff and look for the credits, do I not see Larry Jackson in there? Oh, I didn't even know he was in that.
Mm-hmm.
You be so busy. Oh, I'm on set. I'm gonna call you back. What?
You know, to that point though, this is something that somebody had mentioned to me about being in some movies or something, and I'm like, man, I'll go and be a background, whatever. I like going connecting with folks because you just never know. Never
And now
know.
you on the list. Like, oh, y'all need a police officer, y'all need a detective, y'all need this, and that. Call Larry. Larry coming.
And
So
other thing
again,
too,
everybody else is trying to, I don't know what they be trying to do. When it's God, it's God. You ain't got to do all of this other stuff y'all doing behind the scenes like we don't know. It's okay.
mhm, yeah. And the other thing too is when I show up, I'm showing up. I'm not causing no confusion. I'm gonna help any way I can. I'm a I'm a laugh and make people feel comfortable that are around me. But I'm just going to be a blessing. I'm gonna be quiet when I need to be quiet. You're not gonna have any drama out of me. And I'm too old for all the drama anyway.
I was just about to say, because you old.
I am old and getting older, and I'll be even older in what's the
What,
day?
another
4 more
week?
days.
4 more
No, 4
days.
days.
Ain't you going to
Four
Florida?
more days. Yes,
You
I'm
going to
going to
Florida, right?
Florida.
You,
Yes, man.
you know my nerve.
Love Florida.
But anyway,
I'm going.
I'm going to get there.
You can go. Not with me, but you can get down there. You can get
You
down
know what? I wasn't,
there. I know I'm
I told,
saying you can go.
I should have told you, behave yourself. We on camera, sir.
No, this is what, as they say, what you see is what you get.
I know.
Yeah.
I knows you. I
Yes.
knows
And
you.
everybody else gonna know me too now, because
They gonna
on here
find out today.
and if you want to, we gonna hey. Yeah, but you
Whew.
can get to Florida. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, they still down there. You can get down there. Check them out.
Yeah. I'll probably go see the animals. I don't really care about. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
The
again,
next question, I don't want to get you in trouble.
please don't get me in trouble because I felt like it was coming.
Yeah.
Let's get into some of my other questions. I don't think I asked you before.
Okay. Let's let's do it.
Tell me I remember when story. It could be from any part of your life.
Mm. I remember when I got knocked out. I remember when I got cold by my mom. That's what I remember.
Did you
So
say by your
I
mama?
by my mama, she knocked me clean out. So I think I might have been 14. I was at the front door. I cussed. All I remember is getting up, seeing blue stars and green clovers. And she asked me if I wanted to say something else. And I was like, nope, I ain't got nothing else to say. Nothing at all. That
Listen,
was the
can we
last
go back
time.
to
I
those
remember
days?
this. Now, I don't know. My mama, my mother's deceased. My mother should have been up under the jail because she was putting it down. I'm only child too. Man, mama was she was ruling with an iron fist and a baseball bat. I
But
think
it
I
changed
tell
your life
people this
though.
all the yeah, she changed my life in so many ways. I believe my mother was the first black tennis player. I do believe that. My mother had tennis rackets and no tennis ball. She would go up under the couch and grab a tennis racket and go upside my head with it. I'm like, she was way before Venus and Serena. She was, she
Wow.
was, yeah, she was deep with that tennis racket.
There's a sense of our parents wasn't our friends. Mama, I knew never to cross my mother. There are certain things I can't do now, and I know I can take my mama. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's when my mama say one thing, no repeating, none of that. You get smart, you even ask her questions the wrong way, you gonna see stars too.
Yeah.
And dare her or dare you to try to go tell somebody that she did it to you.
Mm. Oh, so wait.
Yeah.
I remember when. This I remember when. I remember when my mama came home. I got in trouble, and she told me to take all my clothes off. She said, "Take them clothes off. They didn't do nothing. You did." Yes. Mama used to put it down. Mama, ooh wee.
Yeah, I had that a
Mama,
couple of times.
yeah, my mama was
And
putting it
I'm
down.
light skinned too, so you know everything was a
Yeah.
whip. What
Mm-hmm.
happened to you? Nothing. It is what it is.
Yeah, I
And I
got the
stand
webs,
on
and then
punishment.
I could tell. Yeah, I could tell.
What?
I could tell. You could tell. It's the glasses. You could tell you was on punishment all the time. I could tell by them glasses you was always under punishment. Is that the right finger you putting up? Okay.
I'm not even. You know what, Larry Jackson.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Do I know if I have any more remember when? Oh wait, I got another remember when. I remember when my mama came to pick me up from school. It was report card day.
Mm.
I was hanging out the window showing her the report card. By the time I got down to the car, report card was missing because it wasn't good. I was like, I can't find my report card. I was under punishment. That was the worst time being under punishment. You see all the kids playing outside. You can't go.
You can't go. You
Oh
can't
wait,
go.
wait. Another one more. Remember when? It to do with report card. So I got a bad report card, right? So I got home. I knew after my mama got this report card, I wasn't going back outside. So I put the report card in the mailbox and went outside and played because I knew that was it. I knew I wasn't coming back out. So yeah, she called me and she beat me, and then I was better.
I bet you
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. So you see me today, right? I
Mm.
still wait. I still got a bruise. I got a mark right here, my head. My mother hit me with a broom handle. Not the one little cheap broom. I'm talking about the broom with big
Real thick
old.
black ones.
Yes. Yep. Still
That's
got the
what you
mark
get.
right here today.
That's
I
what you
know that
get.
I deserved it. I, I did deserve it. I don't know what I did, but I know I deserved it because she did.
If you could sit down and have a conversation with anyone who would be, I mean, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Mm. Let's see. I'm thinking Harriet Tubman. I want to know what she was thinking when she was getting all them people out, how she was feeling. That's who I would love to have a conversation with, Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. What
Mm-hmm.
is something people would be surprised to know about you?
I think I done told it all. So I would. I mean, are we? How? Yeah, I don't know how exposed I want to be here. I think I'm a crybaby.
I can
I'm
see
a
that.
yeah.
You're real
I'm a
sensitive.
crybaby. Yeah, I mean, I can watch a movie. I'm like, oh my god. But I had to become comfortable with myself to be able to allow people to be able to even see me cry. I was so, and I didn't really start crying until I became an adult, or actually until I got saved. Really, before that, I hardly ever shed a tear. So my conversion made me softer in terms of
Oh, that's good. Oh, I
wanting
really
to, wanting to show my emotion, be okay with showing my emotion. So
got.
can I go back to a remember? So I remember when I invited this girl to church,
Uh-huh.
and we were in service, and I was worshiping, and I started weeping, and she looked at me. She's like, "You okay? You gonna be all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." It's just it was the emotion, but prior to being saved, you wouldn't see me cry at all.
But that's good because he was tender in your heart for the people that you were gonna eventually lead or feed. I mean, again,
Mm-hmm.
servitude is a hard thing.
For sure.
Everybody doesn't have it. So, however he leads, you follow. Um, One of the things about shepherds that really amazes me is to lead with the shepherd's heart is to lead like Jesus. We say these wonderful things that we want to be like Jesus, but are you really? Are you doing the things that Jesus would do? We had the bracelet, what would Jesus do? But really, are you doing it? Are you going out your way? One of the things that we read about Jesus, it wasn't about his title, it wasn't about a platform, it wasn't about the applause, none of that. It was about his presence. And that's the part
Mhm.
that I really, really love about you is your presence. When you walk in a room, everybody knows you're there. And it's not necessarily to be the loud one, but everybody notices you. A shepherd
Do
knows.
that. Please share that.
Say what?
Got me interested in hearing about this. My presence in the room. Yeah, no, I agree, and I don't try to show up to be anything but present, and sometimes it just happens. So I
Can I
appreciate.
finish my point, sir?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Thank you very much. A shepherd knows the names of his sheep, the people that you encounter on a day-to-day basis. Wherever you are, you make it a point to know their name, um, know something about them to understand that, okay, why am I talking to this person? Why am I connecting to this person? Just because we connected today doesn't mean that's the end of it. This is year. Let me see. How long has it been since we known each other? Is it 2, 3 years?
I don't know. It's been a while. Been a couple years, 3 years, 3 years,
I'm thinking 3.
three. Yeah, three.
So again, over the time, it's when the conversation needs to have, even if we're at the same casting call or you would tell me about something, we end up being in the same play together. It was crazy how this happened. We're sitting getting ready to go in the audition room, and I'm sitting next to Dr. Eddie, and Larry's on my other side, and them two know each other. And I'm like, this is crazy. And we all end up being on the same play with Kim Brooks. So again, it's just small world how things happen. It's all purposeful. Um, when you walk into the room among them, not above them, they will notice you. You're not limping, you're not missing, you're not hungry, you're not doing things to get people's attention. It's all purposeful. And one of the things, again, from the moment I sat next to you on the couch, I was like, I don't know who this man is, but he is hilarious. He has made this, because we were up there for hours waiting to go in a room. to do a
Mm-hmm.
monologue, and we didn't hear nothing else from them. And I decided, well, I'm already doing a podcast. Well, let me get him on the show, not knowing a couple of months later after that, we will end up being in the same production together. And again, when you meet great people, you want to stay in contact with them. You just don't know where that relationship is going to go. And it's been an amazing ride. Again, in the creative spaces that we're in the ministry, as well as the day-to-day basis, it's all for God. It's not about us. It never was. It never is. This kind of leadership looks like we listen to people.
Mm-hmm.
We are sometimes the answer that God is using through us to get to that other person.
For sure.
Creating a safe place with us, with people, so they are vulnerable or feel vulnerable, and show their growth or their secrets with us, because we are trusted people. Sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
can't even tell you, I have a lost count of how many people say before they come on the show, they're nervous, they're scared, they're this, they're that. And then once we get on here, it's like, what was I scared about? What was I fearful
Mm-hmm.
about? It's the comfort. I said, God gave me the gift. But again, you share things that you probably wouldn't share with anybody else. You forget that you're on camera, and it happens all the time. But most of the stuff that people are talking about, I have experienced myself. So again,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I do. I really do. Um, it's the ability, Larry, you have to uplift people in the most horrific time of people's lives, in their dark places. You're able to bring laughter. You're there to say an encouraging word, empower them to say, hey, live another day. I promise you it's going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And we have been chosen for guiding people with grace, not egos. It wasn't an easy task to do this, but we still have a yes. It's always going to come back to God.
Mm-hmm.
We thinking it's for we just having a conversation. No, it's always going to come back to God, because one thing I've learned, I can't do nothing. You can't do nothing without God, whether you acknowledge it or not.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I would love to see somebody try, though. That's crazy. Even in this, when you go to your jobs and you're having these, or you have your men's breakfast, um,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus didn't just preach to the crowds.
Mm-mm.
He set up wells. He walked the dusty roads. He washed people's feet. His leadership was intimate.
For
It was
sure.
infused with compassion. How many people that we can really say on a day-to-day basis really showing compassion towards people, especially now?
Yeah, for sure.
Because literally, if we really want to be, truthful, some of us is one paycheck away from not having rent.
Sure.
One paycheck away not being able to pay your car note and get food. Who knows? There should be some level of compassion, some level of understanding, empathy, all of these things, because it could be you. You would want
Mm-hmm.
somebody to be in that same manner to you.
Yes. So I don't know if you had another question, but it made me think about something that I did a couple of months ago. Was it 2 months ago now? So it was a shoe distribution. We gave
Mm-hmm.
away like was it 1,500 pair of shoes? Yeah, 1,500 pairs of shoes, and just being able to adopt this school and give these kids hope, and it was so amazing. I had probably 50 volunteers or so, and the volunteers said that this was their greatest volunteer event because you saw the immediate impact. You, kids needed shoes, and we were just serving. So it's great to be able to just serve. So
Yeah, I mean, when if you do it again, let me know for sure.
yeah,
One
yeah, we're
thing
gonna do
about
it again.
um the tribe that I belong to, we are not people who just talk about service. No, we are out there doing service. Um, when you have the ability to help, you should help. Um,
Hmm.
and I see immediately of we keep change in the card, and it's not just to have change to go in the store and buy something. It's the homeless people who ask for change. Here you go. Um, I never really was that one to think that way, but the people that you're around, you begin to start thinking and moving like them. And when you are, or you have the bigger picture at hand, how many people are really willing to do for others when nobody's looking,
Hmm.
when there's no camera around, when
Yeah.
there's nobody to pat you on the back to say, oh, you did a good thing today? No. One of I'm gonna say my baby, she said, I purposely did some good deeds today, even to one of her enemies. I said, that's good. You're showing growth. Because remember, this is not about you. It's not about you.
Hmm.
So even when it's your turn to testify, when it's your turn to say, dang, God really did this for me, He's going to show you. Remember when you did this? Or you
Deacon.
never know if you entertaining angels unaware.
Hmm.
It's
Don't
not,
try to go.
huh?
Don't go too deep because I got my little thing right here. Just wait.
Oh, for your tissue? Oh, you want to
Yeah.
cry?
No, no, not
It's,
yet. I'm feeling it. You
okay.
go in there, Oprah.
Well, come on, speak it then, sir. Yes, I need Oprah money. Hallelujah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
I'm gonna get there. Don't worry.
Mhm.
No worries. All of this is for purpose.
For sure. Yeah.
It's not a show. It's definitely in my heart to help people for real. Um, and again, I love it here. Um, I love your heart and what you're doing. Of course, encouragement to continue to do that because again, you're doing the will of God, even though you might not even looked at it that you're doing the will of God, but you are.
Yeah.
You are.
No, I've recognized it. So so one of the greatest things to be misunderstood sometimes is your gift. So when you have a gift, a lot of times you do it so easy that you don't even feel like it's a gift.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people look at you like, "Oh man, that was just so. This is what you do," but it's a gift. And so, but a lot of times people take that for we take it for granted because it's so easy for us. So
True.
yeah, so now I do recognize it as a gift. I thank God for it. Sometimes it had me in a place where I've been conflicted because I'm doing it and I don't do it for show, but also I don't want to. I don't like to feel like I'm being taken advantage of either.
Let me tell you about
So,
something. I know a man, and when I say a man from Galilee,
mhm,
I know a man who will give his last dime, give the clothes on his back, shoes on his feet, whatever you say you need, he gonna try to do it. And you be like, sir, why? Why? He says, I just want to help. And on the
mhm,
outside, you're looking like that person is taking advantage of you. That person is, oh, they just want money from you. Stop doing that, blah, blah, blah. But the other person who's giving, they don't look at it like that. They feel like I have it to give.
for
I
sure.
be, but always there's a time and a place. And God, please give discernment on who you should give help to, because sometimes, unfortunately, we enable people in our help.
Yes, say that.
You want me to say it again?
Well,
Sometimes
uh-huh.
hmm we
Yeah, no.
enable people. They won't do for themselves because you the backup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Then I had to
I don't
catch
even have to go
myself.
get no job.
Apostle, help me, because I started praying. I didn't even realize it. Lord, help me. I said, God,
Testimony.
I said, help me, Jesus. This is gonna be one of those disclaimers. You gotta be careful what you pray for. You know that scripture that say, um, make me the head and not the tail, make me the
Mm-hmm.
lender and not the borrower.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then when he make you the lender and not the borrower, why you getting mad because people asking you for money?
Mm. Yes.
Riddle me that.
That's a good place for a drop of cash app. Who listening? Listen,
Woo!
are y'all listening?
What's my cash app?
Levon D. Adams. Come on now. Send in $3.48. Come on, Levon. On her cash app. Send her $3.48. Shadon,
$3.48.
come on now. Send another $4.22. Come on her cash app. Do that for me. Yes. Oh, Shadon. Okay, cool.
Lord, help me. Apostle, help me. My heart. I'll be like, but in the same sense, Lord, help me to show me who I'm supposed to help, because at the end of the day, I don't believe in putting money in black holes.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be putting my money and my seed in oily, soily ground. Woo!
Yes. Oh Lord. And speaking of, oh my Lord, help me. I like the little picture you got there in the background. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I got it from you. Already know where it came from. Stuff.
Okay. Can I don't know. You got more questions for me? I want to take your time.
Okay, one more. Let me see. What question?
Yeah.
Funny. What motivates you to continue to keep going?
Jesus.
That's a good answer.
So that is a good answer.
Woo!
I so the motivation is I feel fulfilled when I do it. It's a great feeling, and he he replenishes me. So that's my answer. I'm sticking to it.
Ooh, it helped me, Jesus, today. Yes. Help me, Lord. Jesus. Yes, Jesus is the answer. Woo!
Can I know I asked you to do something. I don't know how much time we got. Cause I can go. I
This
mean, I
is
ain't
my
got nowhere.
fault.
I'm at home already. I
Oh,
ain't got nowhere to go.
oh.
I don't know about these other people on here.
One more, and then you can play one of your songs. Hopefully, it come through.
Okay.
That
I
was
just
leading
made
to.
this one like night before last, but I got a whole. Ooh, ooh. I got 30 songs I just released in the last 2 months. So last month I released
We not
10.
playing all 30 songs on
No,
here
no, I
tonight.
know, no, I'm not asking you to play all them songs. But then a couple days ago for my birthday month, I figured I was gonna put out some more songs. So I had 20 songs I put out. So God has just been giving me
First of all, congratulations on your music. And then I'm about to hit you with one. You
don't do.
do know I sing, right?
Yeah, I know you.
You do know I write,
I'm trying
right?
to let you rest your voice. Oh, sorry. Rest your voice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to drink some water. You must be parched. Yes. Wait? I need to. You need to share the link to my songs.
Did you send it to me?
I'm gonna send them to you. I'm gonna send them to you.
Right. Oh, I can't believe you.
Well,
So doing that, we got the one part, and then we can play one of your songs. What's
okay.
the song? Huh?
Go ahead. No, I'm listening.
What's the song that will get you through and you got to sing it?
What's the song that'll get me through? Somebody else's song or my song? I'm gonna say
However.
Jesus be a fence. Jesus be a fence all around me every day. No. I think Fred, don't get me. Don't get me, Fred.
First of all, how you gonna start singing and then talking the lyrics? Like, who does that?
Kirk Franklin.
Hush up. Hush. Hush.
Franklin
Hush.
does it all the time.
Man,
Yeah.
what's the song? Stop playing with me.
That's it. Jesus be a fence.
Oh, you were serious?
Yeah, no, I'm serious about that.
Oh, so was
Yes.
you serious about the singing part, or what was you doing?
I can't sing. I'm trying to save your people. I want the people to come back.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, you don't want me singing.
Ooh, Lord, help us, Jesus.
Yeah, it'd have been something. Had me out there singing. So, what are we doing first? I need to sing. Hold on.
I gotta sing a song first, then you gonna play your song.
Okay, got
Jeez.
you. Go ahead, sing your song. Sing it.
I didn't. For-
You done forgot the song? How
I
far
did
away?
what I was gonna sing because you was distracting me.
Oh,
What was it? I don't remember. Thanks a lot, Larry.
oh yeah, I mean, well, this is what I do. There's not a chat in here, is it?
It's not a who.
Chat. So if I wanted to send you
It
the
should
link,
be. or
I
post
don't
a
see.
comment. I think you can post a comment.
I guess since I'm a guest, they don't let me do nothing. You got me locked down over here like I'm in
Mhm.
Jackson State.
Yes, he did.
I did see Kurt Franklin. No, I don't
He,
see a chat. I don't. But okay. I don't. Yeah. I don't know what's
um,
going on.
well,
You trying to find a chat? You know. So this
oh,
is
we
something.
can do one with a blood song.
I know it was the blood. I got a blood song I haven't released yet though. I love it. I
Really?
know. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should do that one. Let's see.
Okay.
I know it was blood. I know it was blood. I know it was blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. And I know it was the blood for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't know the rest of it. Okay.
I
Get you
do.
the.
I
We
do
can go on
know it.
YouTube. We can go on YouTube and get you the lyrics.
I know the song, sir.
Okay. We can get you the lyrics.
I know the song, sir.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Jesus, I'll never forget what you've done for me. Jesus, I'll never forget how you set me free. How can I forget? No, when you brought me out. Jesus,
You
I'll never forget. No, never. You made me forget.
you trying to blame it on me? Okay. I mean, we can go to YouTube and find you the lyric. You got a whole
I know
computer
the
over
lyrics.
there.
It's you.
No, you don't know the lyrics.
I do know the lyrics.
Oh,
Did you find the song?
Omarion, Omarion, she don't know the song.
I do.
Obviously, you wanted
I do.
to. You like my mama. My mama used to be in the car singing the words to the song. I was like, Mama, that's not what they say. She said that's what it sounded like to me. So, so I think that's what you doing. So
That's
Levon is telling you how he brought me out.
I did say
I,
that.
but I don't know if you said it in the right order. But it's all good.
You
You
know
can
the
read
song.
it.
Sing
I
along with me.
I don't. Let me get you the
Twinkle,
list.
twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Wow, you did that. You you did that.
Woo,
All right. Cool. Let me see if I can share my screen.
woo, hilarious.
Oh, can I do share screen with also include audio? Okay, let's see. Um, oh my God, I got so many things open here. Let's see. I got websites and something.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come.
Okay, here we
And
go.
Oh, I gotta add you.
I made this the other night. So this is like a snippet of the. Since you got 2 songs, can I get 2? Okay, gotcha. I'm only gonna let you hear a little bit of it. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, what happened?
Everything this world could give. Money, fame, and pain, none of it. But the moment I whispered that name again, peace came rushing in like my closest friend. Say the name again. Jesus. Say the name again. Jesus. The reason I'm still breathing. Jesus. Every chain, every burden. Jesus. When I call him, who's believing? Jesus. Say it when you're broke, say it when you're healed. Jesus. Say it when the doctor don't know it's real. Jesus. Say it in the valley, say it on the hill. Jesus. Power in the name that can still. Miracles happen when I call that name. Say his name again and again. Oh, say his name again and again. Say his name again and again. Say his name again and again. Say his name again and again.
All right.
That was dope, for real.
So I got this thing for it's on my new yes. Okay, move. So it's on my new volume 2. This is an Easter egg sort of to I am coming out with this Love and Connections CD. So this is the song, this is the first song on here. But this is for couples.
Yeah. They say falling in love is easy, but choosing love, that's ministry. So if you ever see us smiling years from now, just know it's not luck, it's grace. Yeah. Can't help sunshine and storms we will weather both. Promises tested, faith took an oath. We prayed through pain, laughed through tears. Love still standing after all these years. It's not always smooth, it's not always right, but grace keeps showing up every night. When the world asks why, I just rejoice. You're not just mine, still my choice. See, I tell folks all the time, this isn't fairy tale love. This is faith-filled love. Two perfect people choosing the same God and each other. Love's still my choice, still my choice. My soul. After all the noise, every trial, every fight, grace made it right. You're still my choice, not just my chance. Heaven wrote this romance. You don't stay together by feeling. You stay because the Spirit keeps saying, choose again. And when you do, heaven honors that choice. Yeah, the truth right there. Some days I forget to listen. Some days I forget to pray. Still my choice. Still my choice. Still my power. Still my choice. Right here.
All right. Okay. You say what?
I was taking the yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I got so many songs, it's crazy right now.
But I ain't on none of them, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I got you.
What happened?
We got you.
Who is we?
Me, you, and Jesus.
Good answer. So before we get out of here again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for support. Thank you again for Larry Jackson to be here tonight. Mr. Busy. I thought I was bad, but busy. We're gonna say happy birthday early.
Yes.
Since his birthday is in 4 days, I want to say happy birthday to Demarius on Hudson. Don't worry about it. Just know happy birthday.
He get a birthday shout out on my shout out.
Listen,
Demarius gotta wait. Go ahead.
Today is his birthday, so he can have his moment.
Hey, Demarius, happy birthday, brother.
Yes, happy birthday to Demarius. I think he is 22 today, 22, 23, one of them. And before we get out of here again, thank you everybody for stopping by again. I love it. I am nothing without my support, my tribe, my apostle Shadonna Anderson is in the building again. New Beginnings Worship Center. Everyone else who came in, family, friends, I love it. I love you guys. I will be back on next Tuesday with another guest, of course. I will pick up every now and then a Tuesday and a Thursday. Because a lot of things are happening. We are halfway through midterms in school. So I will be officially done with school in December.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. Oh, glory. Hallelujah. So many things are going to happen back to back. Congratulations. Welcome. Hallelujah. All of these wonderful things. Just get ready for me to be posting like crazy. That's all I can tell you. Lord, give me a shepherd's heart. I have people around me that are great examples of God giving people shepherd's hearts. What do I mean by having a shepherd's heart is soft enough to feel, strong enough to lead. Let my creativity be a pasture where souls find rest, truth, and beauty. Teach me to lead, not with control, but with compassion. And we are all products of this. We are all doing this, trying to be like this, just like Jesus was when he was here on earth. Again, I thank you for stopping by. I thank you all. Again, thank you, Larry Jackson. I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You are literally, again, one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny. Proven over and over again since I started this show in 2020. Again, I have some of the dopest guests on here. And tonight is no different. Last words is to Larry Jackson. What do you have to say, sir?
I want to thank the people for coming out tonight. And my Russell Simmons, God bless you. Good night. No, I thank everybody for coming, commenting, sharing. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed having you as my host. You the hostess with the mostest. So I enjoy having you, having a conversation with you. So I really appreciate this opportunity. And I'm loving your theme song. You might have to give me one of them. I had to give me one of them for Christmas.
Again, you guys did not know, Larry Jackson is the writer of this song, producer of this song. He decided to bless me and sow a seed into my life. And here it is tonight.
Sunshine's podcast is where your journey will begin. She sings with passion, she speaks with grace. In every episode, you'll find a place. Yo, it's Sunshine Camila, bringing the heat with every beat. She got a message so sweet. Supporting your dreams, making them real. Her podcast is the deal, it's how you feel. She sings, she's got the flow. Tune in, turn up, let her spirit grow. From the streets to the stage, she got your back. Sunshine Camila, keeping you on track.
From the highs to the lows, she'll be by your side. With a voice as your guide, you'll never hide. So tune in, turn up, let her light shine through. Sunshine Camila, she's singing just for you. Sunshine Camila,
Hey.
she's got the glow, she's got the glow. Her podcast is the place where dreams do grow. With a song in her heart and a smile on her face, she's here to support you in every space. So join the journey, let her voice be your guide. With Sunshine Camila, you'll always find your stride. Tune in, turn up, let her light shine through. Sunshine Camila, she's singing just for you.
Hey. All right, y'all. See y'all on next Tuesday.
Yeah, see y'all next Tuesday. We'll be back next Tuesday. I'll be back next Tuesday, but he will be. So tune in. Where else do I got to be on Tuesday? Besides here on the Sunshine Camila.
Let her light shine through. Sunshine Camila, she's singing just